All right. So, in my opinion, I do think that the American attitude towards rules in sports or athletic competition, I do think it also manifests itself in American business law and other institutions. You can see it, through various avenues in sports. You always see athletes and coaches trying to find loopholes. Obviously most of us we see what happens in pro sports with teams or players getting busted for steroid use or popular thing recently in NFL was the whole deflate gate with the Patriots. You see that all the time. These are just a few recent examples in pro sports. And I think it happens all throughout. It just whether you get caught or not. Um, and I think it's the same thing in other institutions. Just like business and law. In law especially, the law itself, gives opportunities for lawyers to get their clients out of specific situations just by finding a loophole. Um, and I think that's just the society we live in. Um, and it just it just our American society gives us way um, to get through basically the rules that are set in place. Just in our PowerPoint, I think it said that you know in modern sport, rules are formal, standard, and written, um, and it's overseen by an organization. um, and it's meant to people don't find loopholes, but when things are written out, um, it's you can you people are smart enough to find a way around it, and that's why constantly you see sports kind of rewrite the rules um, every now and then to try to get through loopholes. But I feel like it's impossible to get through that. Um, And the last question is, what degree does a sport reflect society and society reflects sport? I think it's almost synonymous, to be honest with you. I mean, in American society, like I just said, you see, sports is kind of, just a reflection of society in general. We're a very competitive country, very competitive society. And it shows in our sports, and it shows in, the business and law and all that kind of stuff. So I feel like sport, reflects, our competitiveness, and we want to be great at everything. We want to get any competitive edge, in every aspect of our lives. And same thing, our society, kind of probably, produced our sports to be like that. I'm pretty sure, our sports wasn't always just about competitiveness. I mean, it might have been just about camaraderie and and having a good time. But it's gotten to a certain point now where it's who can have the most competitive edge to win and make the most money and just be better than the other team or person. So I feel like it's almost a mirror reflection. Society reflects our sports, and our sports reflect our society. That's just my opinion. May or may not be right, but I look forward to seeing you guys' opinions on this matter.